What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our hunt, as always, for the Cristiano Ronaldo auto. And then, of course, my favorite, anything we can pick up that's messy is great. We are currently looking at the Match Attax 2021-2022. And y'all might ask, what the heck am I doing ripping this kind of low-end product and several years ago already? And the answer is I found these on Dave and Adam's website relatively cheap, and some of the cards in it at least look cool. I know they're kind of low end as far as value, but it does offer that there is a chance to get crystal parallels, which would be cool to get Messi or Ronaldo, but also autographs and chrome shield cards and so forth. So, you know, it was cheap. Thought I'd get into it. It's a ton of cards. I've got several of these boxes, so I'm going to start with this one first and kind of see how long it takes to rip through it, and then might do two next time, or I think I've got 4 total, so it'd be maybe 3 in the next video, or we'll kind of see how it goes. I don't want to make super long videos because I know that's kind of annoying, especially if you're not super interested in the product. So start with this one, see what we get. This is 12 cards per pack. I think there's 24 packs in this box, so again, be a ton of base. But we are searching for autos, obviously, and then any other kind of cool cards that we come along the way. So let's get into this one. These are not sealed. But did look like a full box, so we'll just trust Dave and Adams on this one. They do have it where you can order the entire case or so. I would imagine those would probably be sealed, but these are listed on the website for less dollars, and has the caveat there that they are not sealed boxes. And of course, starts out obviously with this insert barcode card, nothing special. But we got Gabriel Jesus, Harry Maguire, Davinson Sanchez, Kurzawa, Marcus Acuna, FC Porto, Nianzao, Brozovic. All right, here's where we start getting into our interesting cards. So we've got Tony Alderweireld on the defensive. And we got midfield masterclass Witzel. And we got Sergio Busquets. Awesome. I saw the uniform at first and thought I pulled a Messi right off the bat, and I think this is the heritage card. And then our final card here is Man of the Match Insigne. Those are pretty neat cards. They are not numbered. There are numbered cards, but this one is not one of them, but that is a cool looking card. So I would love to get something like this for Messi or in Ronaldo or Mbappe, or any of the big time guys. But glad to see the Sergio Busquets. Obviously, watching him with Inter Miami now with Messi is extremely entertaining. Those guys are, you just can't mess with those guys. All right, so Jordan Henderson, Bernardo Silva, Rodrigo, Rafa Silva, Luis Diaz, Christopher Nkunku, Stefan Vrij, Juventus, and of course this is all cardstock, which is another reason why it's not super valuable, but again, if you like the sport, you like the sport. Keylor Navas, it's a Super Saver. Got the Signature Series, Kai Havertz. Obviously not a real signature, but it's still kind of cool to see what their signatures would look like. And we got, who's this? John Stones. This is on the Crystal This is the crystal parallel. And again, I don't believe these are numbered either. No. So just a normal deal. And then man of the match, Gnabry. Those are just really cool cards. That's where I kind of feel like to some extent Match Attax really doesn't get really the recognition that maybe it should. I mean, the card stock no different than flagship tops, but you know, they got some neat inserts. They got some nice parallels. Kufal, I guess just because it's a kid's game per se that they don't carry the value. Nacho, Morris, PK, Real Sociedad de Fútbol, and Nesri, Mkhitaryan. There's a lot of names in here I haven't seen before. Alphonso Davies, just because I've started ripping now in 23 and 24, so some of these names in 21 and 22 I don't recognize off the bat. Yuri Telemans, all-arounder. These are all defense cards, basically. I'll lump those together. Hey, KDB. That's a good one to see. Awesome. And, oh, we got our first 100 club. That's Bruno Fernandes. These are the ones that are kind of the rarer cards to get. I think from what I've seen, you get maybe 2 of these a box. And again, not numbered. So those are cool. And then Master and Apprentice, Capuy and Chukwueze. So yeah, really cool. I like the cards. And they're super cheap. You get a ton of cards for low price. It's kind of crazy to actually see how low Dave and Adams was selling these things when I still see them, you know, $60 a box or so on eBay. I think I got these from Dave and Adams at around 20. Maybe it was 25, but I thought it was 20, and now they're on sale for like 19 something, so they're just continuing to drop. So depending on how this goes, I may pick up some more. Sardia, Cabral, Lopez, Suso, Darun, Kier, Anthony, defense, Clement Lenglet, Alejandro Ramiro on the Super Saver. What is this? This is the Heritage goalkeeper, Sergio Asenjo. And then we got Next Generation, Wesley Fofana. So I figured, being as cheap as these things are, with a chance at an auto, you know, why not take a shot? The only thing is, I think the odds are like 1 in 3,000 packs or something has an auto. I've watched a bunch of rips online and haven't seen anybody pull an auto, so it is pretty rare, but they're there. So I'd rather rip a bunch of cards with a chance of getting an auto for cheap rather than spending a ton of money having maybe one shot at it in a hobby box and then it just be some common player. So anyway, Chukwueze, no illusions here of actually pulling one, but wouldn't that be cool? Sule. There's our Mr. Erling Haaland. Awesome. I like to see that. Take all of his cards all day long too. And we got Rafael Varane on the defensive. Oh, and we got our first shield. So these are the Pro Elite shield cards. It's Vardy. That's neat to see. And then Master and Apprentice, Yarmolenko, and Bowen. So again, pretty neat cards. So the shields and the 100 Club are kind of the sought-after cards in these sets. Obviously, you want them of, you know, the big guys for it to really be worth much of anything. But I just like ripping cards. Mendy, and this gives me a lot of cards to rip. Pjanic, Arsensio, Zielinski, Sabitzer, Coates, and Donovich. Hey, here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sweet. Let's sleeve that guy up. Just because even if it isn't his auto, I still add to my PC or pass on to my friend's kid anything Ronaldo related. Really, I prefer Messi over Ronaldo for my own PC, but I'm not going to pass up on a Ronaldo by no means. So even if it's just a base card, we'll take it. And we have here João Felix on the Signature Series. Very cool. And we got Alexander Isak on the goal machine. And we got Federico Valverde on the Crystal Parallel. And then we got Master Apprentice, Tadic and Anthony. I would really love to see a numbered card. Because in all the rips, I haven't seen really any of that either. So I think that would be kind of cool. And the other thing that's kind of nice about these is it's literally, at least by the feel of it to me, it's literally a wax pack. So it's kind of the old school, what I used to remember from ripping baseball cards back as a kid. So it's kind of neat. Joe Gomez. It's kind of nice to see they're keeping that alive for the kiddos. McTominay. Guy. Hazard. There's the ball. Luke De Jong. Golini. Atletico de Madrid. And we're going to go Claudio Bravo on the defense. And we're going to go Bruno Fernandes on the midfield masterclass. I'm trying to find my stack, sorry about that. And we got Thiago Alcantara on the Heritage. Again, neat cards. And then Man of the Match, Miralem Pjanic. So many cards to go. So I'm curious, feel free to drop a comment, let me know, but I'd really like to understand. I mean, other than the fact that it's got these attack and defense numbers, because it is a game, like what is it about these cards that people aren't super into collecting them? Because they are no different, in my opinion, than just a normal card, except for the game portion of it. They got good pictures, they got good parallels. Sissoko, Lindelof, Uribe, Moreno, Pavard, Ibanez. Got a signature series of Jordan Henderson. And we got Super Saver defense of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Ooh, we got another 100 Club here. Ruben Davis. Very cool. Not numbered, I don't believe. Nope. And then our final card is the next gen Jules Koundé. All right, Leicester City Football Club. Robertson. Flipping. Hey, here's my Lionel Messi. Awesome. Gotta sleeve him up. Put him in the center because he's my guy. Eden Hazard again. Mertens. Marino. Magnan. Gravenberch. Adele Tarbot. All-arounder for the defense. Got Mr. Robin Lewandowski, the goal machine. Sweet, so we got the Erling Haaland. Now we've pulled Robert Lewandowski. We got Renier Jesus on the crystal parallel. And Master and Apprentice, Maguire and Wanzebe. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. I have not looked at the checklist, so I don't know how many different parallels and stuff Messi and Ronaldo are in on this product, but it's all right. It's one of those things, like I said, small investment. Tons of cards. Be neat to just kind of get surprised at what we stumble onto. Renier, Dier, Sevilla FC, Paulina, Lukaku, Lorente, Thibaut Courtois, Marco Verratti on the signature style. We got Christian Tello, or Teo, on the Heritage. And we got Man of the Match, Frank Kessie. That's just a beautiful card. Like, I don't know why these wouldn't be collectible. I like them. I would be completely happy to have a parallel like that of Messi or Ronaldo. Put it in a magnetic holder and call it a day. And come back and stare at it every once in a while. Ziyech. Noble. Verratti. Pedri, Carvalho, Angelino, Gnabry, McKinney, Toloy, Kovacic on the all-rounder defense. We got Ruben Diaz on the defensive. And next gen, Jamal Musiala. Like we got one less of the foil cards on that one, but no matter. All good. If I was paying $60 a box, maybe I'd be concerned. It's not what I'm doing. So I'm happy with whatever I get in this one. Ndidi, Milner, Cruz, Reina, Encine, Sabelia, Mancini, Savic, James Madison, Midfield Masterclass, Michail Antonio on the machine goal. Got Ben Davies on the crystal. And Duvan Zapata on the man of the match. All right, second stack. We're only like halfway through this thing. I love it. This is just cool. I'm having fun. Why would you not like this set? Bedoy, Benrahma, Roberto, Casemiro, Capoue, Mendez, AC Milan, Blind, Luis Suarez on the machine goal. Like to see that. It's another one playing with Messi on Inter Miami. Making a lot of big plays. Paul Pogba. Another 100 club here. Mason Mount. Awesome. And man of the match, Timo Werner. Yeah, so I'm kind of happy. I only spent like 20 bucks on this thing. I'm getting some really neat looking cards. Pulled a Ronaldo, pulled a Messi. Got a Holland, got a Lewandowski. If I can just get more of the Messi's and Ronaldo's in the parallels, that'd be great. Or the full cards, at least I should say, not parallels. Curtis Jones. And we can grab some numbered cards in there, that'd be even better. Vertonghen, Barriere, Olmo, Rasabel, Bonucci, Jimenez, Tanguy Mbole, Nobele, I guess that's really the way it is. Van Dijk, Abdou Diallo on the crystal. So that's one definitely I'd like to get Ronaldo or Messi on. And then next gen, Sergio Arribas. All right, Man City. Cavani. Cabero. Paris Saint-Germain. Rekic. Taremi. Bayern München. Stecklenburg. Signature Series. Phil Foden. That's a nice one to have. Be better if it was an actual auto. Ivan Rakitic, all-arounder. And we got midfielder Heritage Mark Noel. And for Man City, we got Master and Apprentice Evans and Thomas. Abraham, Yarmolenko, Sergio Aguero, Waldschmidt, Asenio, Merritt, Pellegrini, Barella, Upamecano, Lucas Ocampos, 100 Club, Virgil van Dijk, those are neat cards, and man of the match, Alexander Isak. Assuming if the card's numbered, it's going to really stand out as being different. But every once in a while, I'll flip it over just to see if I'm missing something, because If you've watched my past videos, you know that I miss a lot. Sometimes it's a super obvious miss to everybody else. Riet, Jota, Alabra, Borussia Dortmund, Hakeem, Zaldua, Rebic, Carrasco, Jamie Vardy, the goal machine, and we got Ilkay Gundogan on the all-around defense, and we got Mr. Ansu Fati on the crystal, like that, and win it with man of the match, Angelino. I wonder if we'll get a second shield out of this box. That'll be kind of cool. Walker, Swanzevi, Presno Kimpembe. Oh, flipping around again. It's like Donruss. Bergwijn, flipping again. Come on now. Fernando, Marchessen. Let this be a good pack with all the flipping going on. Desgo, Roca. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Goal machine, Mr. Kylian Mbappe. We'll take his all day long also. Nice. So we've got this card for now Erling Haaland, Robin Lewandowski, and Mr. Kylian Mbappe. I am really satisfied with this box so far. Edward Mendy on this defense saver. We got on the Heritage, Gundogan. And Master and Apprentice, Coates and Mendez. Chelsea FC, Cresswell, Tellis, Dest, Paulson, Tello, Deme, Tadic, Muriel, Manfield Masterpiece, Frankie de Jong, Signature Series, Ander Branexia. This is the one we got one less foil. Rice Williams on the next gen. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to do these rips one at a time. That ought to help my viewing numbers there, because right now we're almost at 30 minutes and I still got multiple packs to go. Castagne, Mane, Kanji, Marcelo, Yaramendi, Gomez, Zaniolo, well, flipping another time, Trippier. All right, we got some Borussia Dortmund here. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Ooh, Jude Bellingham. Awesome. Love to see his. And Karim Benzema on the machine goal. And Daniel Carvajal on the crystal. And we got Master and Apprentice, Jesus and Torres. In case you're wondering, 4 more packs. This is just a ton of cards. As a set builder and someone who loves to rip, this is worth it. Laporte, Chilwell, just adding cards to my PC. Not super concerned that if they're valuable or not. Icardi, Tottenham Hotspur, Jesus Corona, Halsenberg, Bastoni, Chileni, midfield masterclass, David Silva, machine goal, Harris Severovic, heritage, Tony Cruz, and Master and Apprentice, Uribe and Diaz. If you're sticking around, we'll do a recap here at the end. Ogbonna, Perez, Garcia, so you can see the ridiculousness of the cards you get. Vinny Jr., good to see him. Nuno Santos, Carlos Fernandez, Malinowski, Calabria, Juan Bissaka on the defense, Mohamed Salah on the machine goal. Nice to see his cards as well. Ooh, another 100 club. This one is Bruno Fernandes. That is awesome. And man of the match, Vladimir Kufal. Liverpool FC, Rodri. Oh, that's a flipper. Lachadimos, Angel Di Maria, Joan Jordan, Paco Alcacer, Haller, João Felix, this time on his base card. And FC Barcelona, we got Pedri on the signature style. We got Saul Niguez on the all-arounder for defense. And we got the crystal parallel on Otamendi. And man of the match, Vinny Jr. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, last chance to get another shield in this box. Fred, Jorginho, Dahoud, Moura, Elmas, RB Leipzig, Sar, FC Internazionale Milano. Here we go. What do we get? What do we get? We got Leon Goretzka on the midfield masterclass. We got Rodrigo on the signature style. We got Donny van de Beek on the heritage. And to finish it out, we got Master and Apprentice, Alderweireld, and Roden. All right, so go ahead and recap this real quick. Obviously, we got our Ronaldo and Messi base cards. Nothing super fancy there, but just good to see them. You get in one of these boxes, you get a fair stack of a bunch of the other inserts. So here's the heritage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 8 heritage cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 man of the match cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 midfield master classes. I think I combined the all-arounders and the defense ones together. Oh, there's a midfield masterclass as well. Did not do a good job here of segregating these, but you get a ton. So actually there's more midfield masterclasses in here. Did a horrible job of segregating these, but you get a ton of these cards. We got next gen cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. We got the Master and Apprentice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those, and they are beautiful card. We have the Crystal Parallels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. That would be nice to get Messi and Ronaldo in. We got the Signature Series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. You got the Machine Goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. You got one Shield and of the 100 Club, which are the more sought after. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 100 Clubs in there. So that is pretty cool. I am completely satisfied with this rip. Oh, and for all the ones that like to see the gluttony of cards, here's the base. One of these boxes. So you can certainly put a set together pretty darn quick with this thing, but I'm going to rip more. And so stay tuned. There'll be more to come. Be sure to like and subscribe, especially if you want to see some more rips coming up. We'll continue to hunt our Cristiano Ronaldo auto. And then leave me any comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your opinion on these cards and why maybe they're not really that collectible in the long run. Why people aren't after them 100%. And we'll catch you next time.